What's up? You're checking out That's 86 Podcast. I am your humble, gracious co-host, known as BryGuy, also Bryant.
And I'm your less humble, less gracious, less co-host, Theo.
No, that's not what you said last week.
I'm the shit.
Last week you said, yo man, people come here to see me.
Oh yeah, I'm the entertainment.
The host.
I'm the draw. I'm the draw.
So I was like,
but humble people can't call themselves humble. You're not allowed to do that. It's a double negative.
That's not true.
That is absolutely true.
Since when?
Since forever.
Never heard of that.
You don't. Who's the most humble person in the room?
Me.
That's not humble. It's like the opposite of humility right there for you to do that. And to, whatever, you can fight it if you want.
I mean,
I'll let the people decide.
I'm like, we have Webster right here. Webster would definitely agree with me that you tell people that you're humble.
First off, Webster's not going to go into that. Webster's not going to even mention that at all.
You know what? Give it up to Webster. Webster's the most humble.
Webster stayed out of it.
Webster's the most
was like,
humble.
I'm not going. Exactly. So you're that's what I mean.
I get it.
The humble man never bigs himself up, man. A humble man is always waiting for somebody else to big him.
No, that's meek. Not middle.
No, first off, meekness is different, whole different game. Meekness is like long suffering or whatever. Meekness is being like willing to suffer. Like meekness is like.
But that's the same thing. All right, that's the same thing as humble.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm not doing this. It's too early. All right, first of all, let's start off with the cheers. All right, man. Cheers to us. Cheers to you guys for tuning in. Booyah. Hopefully you have something. Raise a glass. Get this all right. Oh, you about to pull up Webster?
Yep.
So now you got to get Webster involved.
Yeah, because you're wrong.
Webster. First of all.
If you're wrong, you're wrong.
No, humility and meekness is the same.
No, they're not.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
It's not the same thing.
That's the same exact thing. What do you?
If it's the same exact thing, why is there two different words? First off,
because that's like there, and there.
Listen. I care about words.
And there.
I care about words. I care about linguistics. I care about etymology. I care about history. And I understand that synonyms aren't actually like a real entire thing. Like the concept of one word meaning the exact same thing as another word is really elusive, dude. That's not really a thing. Because context dictates mostly everything. So words have connotative meanings and they have denotative meanings. Now in the denotative meaning, there might be a word that has two specific definitions, but connotatively, you'll understand those two words to mean different things based on how many times you've heard them and where you've heard them at. You understand? Experientially. No, you don't.
Exponentially.
Experientially. The main difference between humble and, I probably should have read this before I just read it out loud.
What is it?
That's not what I'm looking for.
No, see what? Because it's agreeing with me.
No. It's talking about. They're saying difference between humility and humbleness, which is not what I fucking am looking for.
You know, it don't even matter because I can't even see the comments right now. How do you see the comments? I don't even know. It's fine. It's cool. We're just rocking out. Yeah. So once again, all right. Thank you for tuning in to That's 86 Podcast, where we pretty much just talk about all things hospitality.
Listen to me.
Whether there are issues, and this right now is an issue.
Listen to me.
Like we're talking about humility and meekness, and I'm saying they're the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
Like my energy was so good before we got here. How we get here already,
your energy was fucked as soon as I got here. As soon as I got here, your energy just was fucked.
It was like, oh, he showed up.
Yeah,
I was ready to pop.
I seen you. You was like, you know what? I really don't need this nigga that much right now.
No, right, listen. No, that's not meekness right there, man. That's not humility. Come on, man.
No. It could be humility, but it's definitely not meekness. That's how we stumbled across this right now, too. It's definitely not meekness. All right, now listen. This is what I got.
How is that not meek? All right, come on, go ahead.
I'm about to explain. You ready?
We started. All right, man.
Meekness is one's attitude toward others. Humility is one's attitude toward oneself. So you could be meek, but still know that you're the shit. But you could be humble, but still let somebody pick on you or have their way even though they don't deserve it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yo, so meekness is toxic.
No, it's not toxic.
It's toxic? Yeah,
no,
it is.
No, it's not. That's what Jesus did, so it's not toxic. And you ain't gonna convince me otherwise.
Oh my goodness.
If you wanna get that deep, we can do that. If you really wanna get that deep, we can do that.
All right. See, this isn't the space for that, but we could actually do that.
This is the space for everything. There's a fucking crying clown sitting right here about to have a shot.
No, he's not about to have it. That's not a shot.
Dog, these niggas about to take shots, bro.
No, man, that's a pot. They're cooking up something.
That's a pipe?
Pot.
They cooking?
Yeah, they cooking. That's the sous chef. We went through this already.
Yeah, well, he's still about to have a shot.
After the show, he's definitely having a shot.
He's definitely having a shot. All right.
Look. All right. Yo, if you had to be
reptilians,
which one most represents you? So right now we're talking about that's 86 custom painting that we have.
I would be the clown. I'm a sad clown.
You be the sad clown?
Yeah, I'm definitely a sad clown.
Dang.
No question about it. I'm a sad clown.
All right. So there are three back of the house representations here.
Did we cheers?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
All right. So within this custom painting from Anthony, all right, there's a sad face clown.
You ain't gonna try to say his last name?
Yo, man, I don't know how to say it.
Kozikowski.
Say it again.
Kozikowski.
Say his whole name.
Anthony Kozikowski.
Bam. There we go. Thank you. All right.
I'm reading his fucking signature, honestly. So hopefully I got it right.
Exactly. I mean, but you did it with confidence.
Got to.
All right. So within this painting, there's a sad clown, or a clown with a sad face. We should say that. It's pretty overweight, so he seems like, I don't know. I could take that as the head chef. Maybe not. But then there are two other folks around. Well,
there's a reptilian and a fish.
Yeah.
Kicking it with them, and they're all standing around a cauldron. One of them's got a fucking ladle.
Ladle, and it's bubbles.
And it's bubbling. The cauldron is bubbling.
Yeah.
But the bubbles look like bathtub bubbles or something.
Yeah.
Like it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. That's the creative part right there. But out of their sadness. All right, we can sit there and go through that.
The fish guy doesn't look sad to me.
He doesn't. Because he's an intern. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got a culinary explorer. He has no clue.
He don't even know what's going on.
I identify with the reptilian.
Oh,
He looks so like, yo. He's
ready for war.
He's having a blast.
Is he now? He's got a hard to read face. In my opinion, his face is kind of hard to read.
Like, he's just like, yo, you want to add this in there? Like, that's what it looks like.
All right. So for the people who are listening to this and cannot see. Joke's on you. All right, let's continue. So, this reptilian here, like I've seen a lot of Anthony's pictures.
Yeah.
And he has themes.
Yeah.
He has a lot of motifs. So this reptilian here, I believe, since he's got the ladle in his hand, I feel like he's the sous.
Yeah, I would
and
agree
I feel like he's the exec.
Yeah.
And he's the new guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, he looks so.
This industry has burnt him out.
Yeah,
he used to be a fish, probably.
When he
used to be a fish.
We all were the fish.
We all were the fish. But now he's burnt out. He's a sad clown.
I'm at fish stage.
That's where you at. You're just a monster. You're like, you know what? I'm tired of being fucking meek and humble. I'm tired of being fucking patient.
He's definitely meek.
No, he isn't.
Not Mill.
No.
But he's definitely meek. He's probably making the meal.
He's the one making the meal.
But he's definitely meek. What are you talking about?
He ain't meek.
What's the definition you just gave? That's
listen, I told you he's hard to read.
All right,
I told you he's hard to read. But his attitude toward these other gentlemen is, if he's cooking for them, then he's meek. But he's not cooking for them, bro. He's not cooking for them. He's cooking because it's his job. So that's not meekness.
But he's
holding it.
He's adding in saffron.
Oh, is he now?
That's not saffron. It could be saffron, or maybe more so turmeric.
I thought he was just taking a scoop of the chicken noodle soup.
Dang. No, he's innovating. He's looking just like, yo, man, you want to let me get away with this? I'm doing it.
Wow.
You know? Like, I'm being innovative right now. Look, you see how he gives him a little side eye? It's just like, oh, you're burnt out.
You know what's funny? I think these are real people, like, personally.
Of course. Every image.
Artist. Like, I know who this is.
Oh,
and
I'm not doing that.
And I know who this is.
I'm not doing that.
That's what I mean.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing it, but I'm telling you I could.
I could too. Now that you mention it,
I could.
Let's take a gander. I used that word wrong yesterday, right? But I was fully committed to it. You know, it's just like gander with me with the imagination. You know, like I had
taking a gander is like to sit back and look at something.
I know.
And survey the whole thing.
I know. So I had to, I had to finagle my way through it.
Finagle?
No, finagle. See, we're gonna do it. We're not starting off like, yo, man. We're not starting off like this, yo, man. Like,
I gotta blow my nose. Let me get a John. I'm gonna step off.
Here you go.
Step off the mound real quick.
Why are you stepping off the mound? Get yourself together, man. I gotta leave it right here too. But yeah, we're not. Yeah, we won't start off with that. We'll start off with let's do a recap of the week.
Okay.
All right. So since you're occupied right now, I'll start off. All right.
So I went to time.
Huh?
And I went to bar.
Whoa. All right. So you started off.
I was really disappointed. It's not that I didn't believe you.
Did you not see the signs? Oh, so what?
No,
so,
I saw the signs.
So first of all, hold on. To give some enlightenment to those who aren't privy to what's happening, who may be new listeners. So last episode on Proof of Vax, episode was that 53? I think that was 53. We were talking about places, establishments that require proof of vaccination in order to enter the
And
place.
how that's not the law in this city.
And how it's not the law.
No one's requiring anyone
But
to do that.
you should definitely check out that episode. It's the previous one. It's episode 53. All right. So Theo is now mentioning that he went to these places.
I didn't go in.
You didn't go in?
No.
All right. Here we go.
I don't even believe in them shits no more.
I don't even. Do you still see him?
Who?
Exactly.
I don't believe in them shits no more.
Wait, believe in what shit?
Exactly.
All right. Cool. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw what you saw. Oh, my bad. I saw what you saw. You know what I mean? And you know what I did? I sat at the bench outside. I smoked like 2-3 big-ass joints. Waited for my phone to charge. Waited for my Uber. Dog.
So did you try to go in?
No. I didn't try to go in.
Yo, that's the crazy
I walked up,
part.
I saw the shit on the window, and I was like, y'all niggas is tripping. And they was like, I know, we tripping. And I was like, word. And then I saw another person I cared about. I walked over to the other spot. I smoked a cigarette out in front of there, and I was like, y'all niggas tripping. They was like, I know, these niggas tripping.
Did you, first of all, did you know the people you were, was it still the same staff
Yeah.
that you knew?
This was all, yeah. These
Okay,
all people,
all right, so you know,
these
all right.
people I've known for years.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So,
cool.
I'm like, all right, shit. So I sit down, and my boy was like, yeah, man, what you about to do? I'm like, not about to go in that bitch. Cause you know, we usually, you see a homie, you want to do a shot real quick.
Do you think that they would have let you in? All right, cool.
I know for a fact they would have let me in.
All right. See, but I didn't even want to try it because I didn't even want to
No, but I don't support it.
do that.
I don't support it, so I won't support them as a business no more. I don't support that decision. So like I told you, they decided to get in the game and jump political, right?
Yeah.
They got in the game and jump political, so I will never be in that place anymore. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Like
Those places.
none of those places. I will never be in those places anymore. And the sad part is, like I said, I wouldn't have taken it so personal had the owner not told me. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't do that.
Yo, you know the crazy part is? All right, so last night I was getting out early, right? Somebody hit the jack, just like, yo, come through to, Fishtown, Northern Liberties in Philadelphia. It's the up and coming spot, right? They're like, come through here. And I already knew because it's the same owner. So I was just like,
Nah.
not even gonna do that, you know?
Yep.
Not even gonna do that. And that whole mental space right there is just, it's jarring, but at the same time, it's still like hold on, when you walk up to the fountain back in whatever time that was, of segregation, it's just like, wait.
No, but here's the thing. I'm not taking a stance for fucking vaccination or non-vaccination right now. I'm taking a stance for freedom. Mm-hmm. And I think that they are taking a stance against freedom.
Yeah.
And that's where, like I said, they wanted to get political with it when it didn't have to be that way. So to me, I think that they're being more aggressive than they have to be. I think that they're taking more responsibility than they should be. And because of that, I think that they've chosen to become, or they've chosen to make a political statement. They chose to make that statement, so now I'm choosing to make my own political statement. And who cares, right? Who the fuck gives a fuck? I'm just one fucking person.
Yeah.
But that's my statement, and that's where I'm gonna stand by. And I don't expect nobody else to do what I'm doing. But I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah.
I believed in that place so much through over the years, and that place has believed in me over the years. But now, we've come in an impasse where I just don't believe in none of that shit. So.
And it's pretty interesting, just because for the sheer fact that because we can dive back into this, because I already had that experience.
Yeah.
in order to even do that pod.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
This joint been sticking to my leg the whole time I was standing up, walking across. This joint stuck.
It's with you, man.
Yeah.
Pod is
Sweating
life.
like a motherfucker.
Pod
That's
is
what
life.
that means. Yeah,
You know?
pod is life.
But
life is pod.
But like
The life of pod.
to sit there and like, all right, for me to have that experience and then come pod about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You not having that experience at that time. It's just like all right, well, I'm just talking. And
Right.
then you to actually, like, to go
Yeah, and see it
and
for
see
myself.
it and then experience it, it's just like whoa.
Now I know, like, you're my friend. You're one of my best friends in the entire world.
Oh, thank you, man.
Dog, this is what it is, you know, circumstances. You're one of my best friends in the entire world, so you say some shit, I take it seriously. Now, I didn't tell you was a fucking liar.
You didn't take a stand.
I didn't take a stand. I just said,
Yo,
if that's the case, that sucks.
No.
I don't think that should be the case because that's a political statement. Mm-hmm. And then I walked down, I saw it for myself, and then I felt it personally, where I was like, oh, wow, damn. I know he had said it, but it's real today.
Yeah.
Because I went down there, you know what I went down there for.
Yeah.
I didn't go down there to go in there.
Yeah.
I went down there to go see somebody.
Yeah.
But once I got there and I seen it, and I saw everybody still, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is wildin'. And just to check to see the temperature, they was like, yeah, we wildin'.
Yeah.
And then I walked down the block. I was like, y'all wildin'. They was like, I know we wildin'. And I was like, all right, well, I got no respect for y'all. So I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna smoke this weed real quick. And then I ended up watching the Kobe interview. I was out there for about 45 minutes, bro.
Yo.
That Kobe interview was crazy.
Yo, which Kobe interview?
Let me bring it up. Because I don't remember the name of the interviewer. Because the interviewer was like, all right, hold on.
All right, so while you're
ahead,
figuring
you
why
do that.
you're
Go
figuring
ahead,
that
you
out.
do that.
All right, so I mean, cause not to expound on, like, last episode, Proof of Vax was so monumental. Like, it's a piece, it's a work of art if you ask me, but it's an extension of me. So I'm going to feel that way because that's the meekness in me. But it's just like we say these things, right? We're telling our experiences, or like even sitting there just taking a gander with the imagination, looking outward or looking at it from within, you know, just sitting there just commenting on things, because these are all just like our opinions, but we say these things and then however you want to do it. If you want to sit there and just like go experience it yourself, like, no, I gotta see for myself. That's what's happening right now, you know? And it's so interesting that for all the people that do come up to me and say like, oh, the podcast, this episode, and you know, it's like that's really humbling, you know, because it's like, oh, first of all, Dad, I appreciate you for sitting there, even just taking a listen, but you experienced it, like, so you had to go see too. And then it's just like, oh yeah, because you hear me say these things, and everybody calls me like all kinds of names, you know, lunatic, maniac. Like, everybody has so many crazy like narratives that I think they're crazy. But like, I just had someone sit there yesterday.
The
and just said,
interviewer
hold on. I just had someone yesterday say to me like, Bryant, your brain, like, I don't know how to even describe anything or say like whatever is in there, when it comes out of there, I'm looking like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You know?
That's
Yeah,
you. That's you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Oh man, that is me. He got the eye. he got the little like lazy eye, just like, oh man, I've been to the future and I came back. Hey Doc.
That's you, bro.
Yo, that movie. All right, go ahead. Oh, but the interview.
Patrick Bet David.
That's who did the interview.
That's who did the interview. Patrick Bet David.
All right, because then we could dive into that.
I don't want to.
But
It's deep.
all right, so overall summary of it. Outside is deep. Yeah, it's deep.
It's me. Everything he said was how I would answer all the questions that was asked. Because all the questions, they were very specific.
Oh, ask. I think you said ask. Like, it was asked, like, it was an ass interview?
No. Asked. It was the questions, the nature of the questions were very, and I was impressed with that. The nature of the questions were very specific, but also super, like, conceptual. It wasn't nothing like, how many push-ups do you do?
Easy layups.
It wasn't none of those. It wasn't no how many push-ups do you do. It wasn't no super open-ended shit. It was some, when you find yourself in this place, and
That's pretty fly.
how do you get inspired again?
45 minutes?
The interview? No, I watched 45 minutes of it. I think the interview was a little longer than that.
All right. I'm gonna definitely check that out.
But yeah, bro.
Could you send that to me?
Yeah, I can send that to you.
Yeah.
So, like, it was super conceptual questions and super specific questions, and then it's like, what happens to me when I do that? Because he put me in a place, like, he's asking a question, and I'm like, damn, that's a specific, deep question.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is what I would do. And Kobe is like, I would do what Theo would do.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate that.
That's what I took from the interview. Like, you said my one takeaway, that's what I took away from it. Like, he would do what I would do.
Yo, I'm definitely checking that out. Just cause, I already I like this guy a lot. On his painting, the sous chef that we were talking about.
The reptilian.
The reptilian, just for the sheer fact, like, that guy is so insane.
Well, he'd been to Stonehenge already.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He's already seen the edge of the universe.
And he's not looking, and he's seen this guy, he's seen a clown for so long that he's like, yo,
I'm not going to be the clown.
I'm not going to be the clown, but let me see if I can sit there and turn that frown upside down.
Okay.
You know,
Shit.
like, innovation's just like, ooh.
All right,
like,
well, fuck you then. I'm the fork and the knife. You want to go there?
Wait, no.
I'm
just saying, like, we are looking at the same piece. You know what I'm saying?
That was good, though.
We're seeing the same piece.
No, that was good. I like it. That was great.
But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. All right, yeah. So you're weak. You went there. You experienced that.
I'm not weak. It's like, no, I'm just fucking with you.
You're weak. You're weak prior to this moment.
You're 7 days.
Yeah.
Leading up to this.
But I like that. But yeah, so what else? Did you do anything else outside of having that experience with the vaccination?
I worked every single day. I showed a couple of people I love them. I gave someone a birthday present. I gave somebody else an appreciation present. And that was fucking phenomenal. I think it was appreciated, especially because later on throughout the week, like, I was working so many shifts and shit, like, my personality just kind of faded. Mm-hmm. And then eventually after my personality faded, like, my abilities faded. And then, like, on my last day that I was working, bro, I told you I was fucking everything up, bro. Like,
burnt out.
Yeah, I was just like, I couldn't remember shit. Like, niggas was ordering cheesesteaks, I was giving them chicken cheesesteaks. Mm-hmm. People was asking for this kind of dressing, I was giving them that kind of dressing. Motherfuckers was asking for Sprites, I was giving them Pepsis. Like, it was, like, ridiculous. Like, it was bad. So I had made so many mistakes by the middle of the day. I was just like, you know what? This is just who I'm gonna have to deal with being. But the previous day, I made a plan of taking my nephew to the Phillies game. Mm-hmm. So the whole time, I was just like looking forward to that.
Did they win?
Of course they fucking won. Of course they won. I was there.
Oh shit! Yeah, my fault. You are the game changer. They actually saw you.
Now check this out. I consider myself to be humble, right? But that was not a humble statement. That was not a humble statement.
No, you are meek.
I'm both. All right, so.
Like I said, meek is, all right, never mind. Meek is toxic.
I'm bi.
All right, that's fine.
I'm humble and meek. So.
You're all right, you said Malin meek?
I said I'm bi. I'm humble and meek.
Oh, I thought you were going with the millennial meek. No. I thought we were on to something.
I mean, you could be.
Why see now you're adding more on to, all right, come on, man. No, see,
no, because I was going somewhere that you thought I was going, but I wasn't going there.
Keep going.
So you could go.
Keep going.
If you want.
No, keep going. You're bi.
I'm bi. So the whole time I knew I was going to the Phillies game, so I was excited, you know. So I took my other homie E, fucking hit him up. Was like, yo, you want to come to the Phillies game with my nephew, man? It was just a great experience. They won. We got all that stuff. I mean, look at me, look, boy shining. So yeah,
you're doing the whole thing too. I see you.
What's that?
You know. It's going to get to the point where it's like, yeah, I made the Phillies hat more famous than the Phillies can't. All right?
So,
right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
You heard me.
Am I wrong?
You heard me.
I got you. I live in this realm.
Right.
Come with me.
Right. I'm coming. Pause.
Yo, you know how it's been so many nights that I didn't hear that. Look, I haven't heard that in so long. So many moons.
Oh my God. Yeah, pause all that.
All right, but
Jesus.
go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, that was the capper on my week. Actually, if you look at it really, like objectively, I had a really amazing week, man. I had a fucking amazing week. And then,
For real?
like, if you look at it like this, the last like 4, months or whatever, since I've been like working and since all of this shit, especially since I got back stable again and I can kind of control my schedule a little better. Even though I can't, but I can definitely make it here every day. Fucking dog, I've been having some fly experiences, man. I've been having some good growth experiences, and I think I got a lot of time to put stuff in perspective, especially now since I'm not fucking hanging out. I'm just chilling. I'm fucking around, bro. And you know the best part? When the 2 Eagles games, Phillies game, and the Sixers game.
That's right.
In the last fucking very short period of time.
All right, so for those of you who aren't familiar with Theo, Theo was definitely on a great track, of becoming do I say it? Can I say it?
Yeah, you say it. Say whatever you want.
A sports analyst?
I'm gonna be a sports broadcaster.
A sports broadcaster.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a sports broadcaster. I'm gonna do this about sports stuff.
Yeah, and so for he's going all the way, he's in it, and now to see how active you are actually going to the games, and graduating more than just being a fan, yo, I see you, man.
You seen a picture of us on the field? We was right there.
For real, yeah. He didn't say. I thought you were going to sit there and say it. I set up the alley oop.
What? For me to say I'm on the team?
No. To say yo, you're on the field, because when you said I was there, I was like, the dugout turned around and saw Theo there, and it's like, oh, he there with the young ball.
They was like, oh
yeah, we winning this.
We got this. We gotta bring this one home for us.
That's where I was going. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't do it like that. But
that's all right.
You did it. Yo, I was actually gonna call this episode Humble Flex. And that's the crazy part because of how it started off.
Yeah,
because that was not in the plan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real.
This was gonna be Humble Flex before all of that.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna call it a little flex, but now it's a Humble Flex.
Now it's a Humble Flex
because you already know the topic.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it just worked out, yo, man. That's pretty fucking crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome.
The thing is, man, I think we have a good dynamic because you're obviously very opinionated, and so am I.
I am not opinionated.
No, you just know everything.
I don't say anything.
You just know every fucking thing.
I know, but I don't say it.
Anyway, I'm very opinionated. And I don't share that shit with everybody. I say that shit for this type of atmosphere.
No, you share it with me.
With the right people.
You share it with me.
With you. I share it with you, and I share it with you.
And it just so happens just to be broadcasted.
Yeah, it just so happens to be broadcasted. Right.
I mean, not just so happens.
No, but that's why it is broadcasted, because I know. This is a amount of, what is the word? Candor?
Charisma?
Yeah.
No, it's gander.
No, it's candor.
Gander.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about candor. You know what candor is?
No, it's gander.
Oh, wow. Look it up.
I thought it was gander.
Go ahead, you got a computer in front of you.
No, man.
Candor.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
How's it going?
All right. Well, you see they put their piece up, right?
Oh, man, it's an amazing piece of art.
Okay.
No, what piece, Mom?
Oh, he's a bullshitter.
She walked off?
She left.
She walked off?
Yeah. You're a bullshitter. You gonna say it's amazing. I thought you meant that shit.
Candor.
That's what I said, nigga. Don't correct me.
No, it's candor.
That's how it's spelled, but it's pronounced candor.
Yo, man. All right, so candor is the quality of being open and honest in expression, frankness. I just say transparency.
We're talking about talking though. Transparency is more than
you can
that.
see through
Transparency is how you live and shit, how you move, your actions. That covers all of that. But candor really just talks about you talking, right? So anyway, you made me forget my point, but I was basically saying that we try to express a certain amount of candor here, and that's the whole point of that. We can be honest with each other, and if we're not honest with each other, who can we be honest with? And that's why we're on camera.
But you gotta be honest with yourself.
Cause I be bullshitting out in public, bro. I be bullshitting these motherfuckers. Niggas be like, yeah, I think it's better if we stack the glasses this way. And I be like, okay. And it'd be the dumbest shit in the world. And it'd be the worst idea I saw. But I'd be like, okay, let's see how it works. Cause you're not gonna understand if I tell you. You're gonna understand when everything comes crashing down.
Yo, just to be frank.
Please be frank.
I just bullshitted my mom.
I know, and you should feel like shit for it.
So, I'm going to have a whole conversation.
Yeah, because
with her
honestly, I'm
afterwards.
sitting there like, well, how would you tell her that it was awesome when you didn't see it and you have no idea what she's talking
I
about?
thought she was talking about the artwork.
No. You should have basically said, what are you talking about? And then on top of that, like, here go the thing, right?
No.
If you had seen it, this is what fucked me up. Because if you had seen it and you actually was like, yo, it's awesome, that's how you would have reacted. And if you would have reacted that way and said, oh yeah, I saw it, it's awesome. And then she would have reacted the same way. And went, okay, and walked away, right? Mm-hmm. Now, because she wouldn't have believed you, but your truth is way too close to your bullshit. And that's why I got mad. Because I'm like, really, bro? You really gonna do it like that? Because I was convinced, bro. I was like, damn, he saw it. That joint was awesome. I want to see it on my way out. Like, what the fuck?
Take a gander with me.
To me, a lot of people give me that shit too, because I'll make a joke and niggas be looking at me like, yo, I thought she was dead fucking serious, man. And I'm like, well, that's because it was a good joke.
Gander with me, right? You gotta always take 2 steps back to see the big picture. Think about that. Life lesson.
Drops mic. You're welcome.
Are you not entertained?
No.
All right.
Not by that.
That's fine.
So,
We'll get over it.
moving along.
My week was fucking fantastic. Thank you for asking. I knew you were going to do it because I took 2 steps back. Took a gander at the situation.
Saw the next couple steps.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What made my week so great? All right, you know what?
I asked you all these things like 10 minutes ago, so you can't look at me like I didn't.
No, I didn't.
You just go ahead.
That's just how my eyes are, you know?
Just proceed.
That's just how my eyes are.
Proceed.
But, all right, no. So I have all this now, right? Like, I finally got it. I finally got into my groove, I guess you would say, of this whole management thing. I can still always get better, but now I have energy. You know, like I'm not drained. So I'm learning how to manage myself within managing everything else, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So it's just like okay, so now I'm not coming in here, you know, drained. I'm not going home drained. I'm not just drained. Mm-hmm. Because now I know I don't have, all right. Now I know how not to give everything to just one thing. You know, like now I'm learning how to budget all that, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's pretty interesting. Interesting.
I be depending on God to restore me and renew me and shit, and I be fucking tired of motherfucker, but I be getting it done.
Cause you get better every time. Like you said, like you were saying, you were tired throughout working all the time, but then it's like, oh, the Phillies game, and that's what kind of spawned or triggered this, which is like, yeah, yo. So now now everything's just gonna get easier and easier. That next week, that next schedule, it's nothing. Everything is just light work, you know, light work. Now I'm not saying, like, I know next week for a fact it's gonna be a whole lot different within my life and my lifestyle. So because now I have to sit there and adjust to managing parenting within all of this stuff. So it was a perfect time to start to get the like, oh, I got that, before it just all piled on, you know? You don't know. You do know. So it's just like all right, cool. I got it. All right, now here's the next challenge. Glad you feel comfortable with, you know, with this role. Now you got to get comfortable with managing a baby. What does that look like for you, you know? How are you going to manage all of this? Or are you going to be able to do it, you know? Or are you going to be stressed out? Or are you, when things not going your way, because I can't fucking control the baby, you know? Oh, you're in.
No, I'm making mistakes. I'm listening though. You can control a baby. The thing is, if you can't control a baby, you can't possibly control a fucking toddler. And if you can't control a toddler,
I mean,
you can't possibly control an adolescent.
I can't control the sleep schedule. If you can't control an adolescent,
then you can't possibly control a teenager. And if you can't control a teenager, then you can't possibly control an adult. So the idea behind this baby shit is that you put babies on the right schedule, you get them in the right routine, you create the right habits, you encourage the right behavior while you can, and then they grow up.
When they're hungry, yo.
Man, shut up.
I mean, at 2 a.m.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. I'm not saying you tell them when to be hungry. You tell them when to take a shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know damn well that's not what I'm talking about, bro. Hold on, I gotta type this.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta type this, and I'll be right back.
Yo, man, that's your management style, man. Man, jeez. Hope you don't talk. Hope you don't talk to your coworkers like that. Hope you when someone's like, hey, I just want a White Claw. You be like, hold on, I'm making it old fashioned right now. You wait.
When customers say,
they're not customers.
Guess.
Get it right.
Fuck that. They give me money, otherwise they ain't in there. So, one guest come to me and say, hey, can we make an order? Yeah, what you want? Hey, what do you guys want? All right.
You walk off, right?
Right.
You walk off.
And then when I come back, and they say, can we get 3 White Claws? What flavors? Hey, what flavors?
You walk off again.
Right? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. And then when I come back...
You gotta make them wait at least 30 minutes, though.
And then when I come back, no, but when I walk off this time, I help everybody else now.
Yeah.
I help everyone else.
It's a statement.
I help everyone else.
It's a statement.
Now this time, you be ready, right? Mm-hmm. Can we get 3 White Claws? All mango. You got mango? Cool. All right. Now I go get 3 White Claws. Pop. $16.50 or whatever the case.
How we split? How we paying for this? You stand right there. You don't walk off.
Stand right there. Yes, you're right. So the money comes. The money comes. Wait, and then look, wait. As the money's coming. Oh, wait, can I get 2 more? Walk off.
No, I already got it. I got the money. No. I got the money. I'm walking off.
No. When I come back, and instead of the $16.50, oh, well, can I get 2 more? I'm walking off again. Mm-hmm. Now they're at the very back of the line. And this is the time when I tell them, you're at the back of the line now. Mm-hmm. And that's when they all look at each other and go, oh, shit.
We fucked up.
Yeah.
3
and don't
times.
think about walking out that door, because I will jump over this bitch.
Oh, no. Security's there.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Lucille is there.
Yeah, huh?
No Lucille? You don't have Lucille?
Listen,
you got Lucille.
Bro.
I got Lucille.
Nigga. You got Lucille, though.
I got
anyway,
Lucille.
The point being,
meekness.
yes, I do tell guests and customers shit like what you were saying before. Yes, I do tell them if they're wrong. Yes, I do tell them if they fucking up. Not all the time, but at the right times. When it hurts the job, when it hurts my productivity, when it slows me down from being able to help somebody else. Yes, I do tell them they're fucking up. When they just in there being drunk and talking all types of weird shit, but I ain't got nothing else better to do, no, I don't tell them they're fucking up. I just take that shit like a G.
Yo. So something else I was doing.
I got hit on by gay dudes so much this week, yo. Like about a good 3 or 4 times, bro. I had one dude.
You had to ask that. I mean, I guess that is the question.
Yes, I had to ask that. Because I'm trying to invite Tone. So yes, I had to ask that.
Got you.
So I had one boy, he was like trying to introduce me to everybody at the bar and shit. And I'm like, bro, you don't even know them. I know them already. He tried to introduce me to a nigga I knew already. And I'm like, all right, this boy. All right, okay, he on some shit. 2 hours later, 6 more highlights. This boy, finally, it's like, yo, you know what docking is? And I'm like, nah. He like, yo, look it up. It's gonna be hilarious. You're gonna love it. I'm like,
I'm at work. I'm a professional. Don't have my phone out on the floor.
First off, I don't have to say any of that shit. I'm like, all right. I just walk away.
Did he dock you?
Nigga, fuck you.
Did it happen?
Am I on camera? Did they catch that?
No, yeah.
No, man. Come on, bro. So I'm like, I really am clueless because I don't know
Those of
shit.
you who don't know, can you explain what docking is?
No, because I don't know shit. I really don't. So I go to my other guy.
Humility.
I go to my other guy.
I see you. Sticking with the theme.
I go to my other guy and I'm
that
like,
meekness.
I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because he's walking by as dude says it. He was like, all right, don't look it up. And my guess is he's gay and he's trying to hit on you and he's just fucking weird. And I'm like, oh yeah, I wasn't planning on looking it up, but thank you. Just need confirmation.
I mean, have you ever sailed a boat?
What are we talking about right now?
Docking. All right, I see what you're trying to do. All right, listen. When you're sailing a boat and you arrive at the port,
I don't think you're talking about what he was talking about.
you back the boat up, put it in reverse, automatic. Back it up.
That's not selling a boat. First off, if you driving an engine, if you're backing a boat up with an engine,
reverse.
It's not sailing.
Reverse. You're smooth sailing. Boom. You get it. Put it in drive again. You get it in. So now you're going forward.
Clearly never driven a boat.
Then you look back. You look on the other side to make sure that you're close enough to what? The dock. So then, once you're close enough so you can hop on, you hop on. Not only that, you grab the rope. You wrap the rope around this thing like a stub.
It's a hitch.
Like you're hitching a ride. Thumbs up. You wrap the rope around what? The thumb.
It's a hitch.
The hitch. And you put the anchor down so it doesn't move until you're ready to move. That is docking.
Thank you for the technical explanation of that. I'm sorry, I've never yachted, sailed a boat, or went oceaneering.
So next time when he comes back,
I know you're a deep sea diver.
You tell him
I've
that.
I've never gone oceaneering. And the next time he comes back, I'm gonna have someone else serve him.
That's the truth. All right, there we go. You look. Wait. All right. Do you do the? All right, no, I'm not. Yeah. Do you do the like? I didn't see them. Like, do you acknowledge them?
I do the. What's up, Harry? Nothing else for the rest of the night.
I'm on the other side, like, yo, I'm working service until you leave.
No, I walk past the nigga 30 times. Nothing. I'm too busy for all that shit.
All right. I'm ready.
For all that shit.
You ready? Let's get it.
Yeah. Let's start this episode.
So within my week.
Anyway,
so within my
fuck
week.
my name.
So within a week, I'm scrolling through. I'm scrolling through the socials.
Pipe and scroll.
Huh?
Pipe and scroll.
No, I don't. No. Because I mean, docking. I'm not going. I'm not moving. No. But I'm scrolling through the socials, and then I see these award ceremonies that's happening.
Okay.
And I'm just like, yo, they're talking like, it's a category for broadcasting. And I was like, whoa. First of all, how did I know about this? Until I looked into it. And I was just like, oh, we did know about this. Actually, we did a whole podcast episode on this. And this particular one was Tales of a Cocktail. But now I guess I would say, but now it could have been before too, but it's being presented by Diageo Bar Academy. And I was just like, oh, did everybody know? Like, how do you do this? Like, is somebody putting in nominations? You know, what's the process for all of this? And where I'm in now, the space that I'm in now, like, yes, I was offended because it was just like, oh man, I can't believe this is happening. You know, like, I feel like our podcast is definitely the best that's out. Definitely for the content that we do deliver. So I felt some type of way, just like, dag. And it pulled me in enough to make me want to learn more about this. So that's how I know I was offended, because usually I would have just screwed them like, that's cute. Keep going.
Hey, listen, I just want to say, for you guys who listen regularly, like, for you guys who have been around for a while, you guys are doing an absolutely fucking horrid job of telling your friends about this. And it's all on you. And that's the kind of support we need. So, come on, man. We need you guys to, like, help us carry the good news of the That's 86 podcast. We can only do but so much. So, you know, we come together, we take times out of our schedule. We have to look at each other's faces, smell each other's breath up this bitch every fucking week. So, the least y'all could do is tell a friend, tell a buddy, share it with a pal. Sit down, listen to it with a nigga. what I'm saying? Next time somebody come to your house, have it on. Imagine that.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, I'm sitting here just like, wait, let me go check this out, right? Wait, now we just go back to regular programs, regular scheduled programming.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
So I'm just like, wait, so I'm looking into everything, right? And I'm just like, you know what would make this totally easier? If I just go buy DIG.
You're a dummy.
I was like, wait, that would make this so much easier because the first thing.
Like, why figure this out for myself when I could just go and cheat? Like,
buy the company.
Yeah.
I mean, not buy the company entirely.
Yeah, but like.
But enough where it's just like, you know, we gotta throw homie in. Like, you know, that was like, this is really my thinking. And I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm still going to do that. But outside of that, I still want to do it the other way too. So it's like, what's the other way? How?
Indie grind, B.
How? No.
Indie grind, B.
Well, yeah, it still is. It still is the indie grind. Like, now I'm getting serious. All right? All the other stuff before, so we're at the 46-minute mark. Now it's serious.
Welcome to episode 58 of That's 86
No, it's
podcast.
not 58, man. It's episode 54.
Episode 54 of That's 86 podcast. Hey, listen, at least I was in the fucking ballpark, G.
Yo, man, I know, man. We should buy the Phillies, too.
Yeah,
but,
we should. John Middleton ain't getting it done.
But I'm being so serious.
I am too.
All right, so I'm sitting there thinking, no, stop.
I ain't got this on me.
Stop, please. So I'm sitting there upset, and my first thing was like, you know what? Because I know how to do it now, you know? Just go buy Diageo, and now, just off sheer fact, they're gonna do it, you know? Like, that's, you can take that route. But I was like, no, what did everybody else do? Let me go look it up, and it's just like, oh, all you have to do is apply.
Apply for what?
All you have to do is just apply. Apply to be a nomination, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, of course,
or
like everything
a nominee.
else. You told me that. I could have told you that. You told me that.
I went to the hyper extreme, just like, you know what, fuck it, just buy the company, you know?
Yeah, no, but you told me that with everything. You were like, yo, you want to get a Grammy, you gotta try. You have to actually apply.
You gotta apply.
You have to be a part of the.
You gotta be a part of the Grammy thing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that applies here too. Yeah, so it's just like all right, cool. Let me look even further because everybody has these whole COVID guidelines now and all this kind of stuff on how things are done. Okay, you come to get ramen? They're not offering. We gonna get ramen? No, I'll answer that a little bit. I'll go into more detail a little bit later. But
is it no, right?
Yeah, still a no.
Okay. Cool. That's all I need to know. Because I need to figure out if I need to go up there and go get him.
Yeah, I responded to in the group. But yeah, so I'm looking through and I'm just like, well, it's not just you apply. It goes even further. So I'm just like, wait, all right, so after I get past the whole COVID and they're like, well, we won't have these awards. We're not doing these awards right now due to COVID, but these are the ones. Media, books, restaurant designs, all that kind of stuff.
Cartoons, right? Sneakers.
All of this kind of stuff, And it's like, all right. And then it's just like, all right, so the protocol for each, the deadlines and all of that. Read through that. Then you get the media. So they have so many sub-genres within media. It's just like, all right, you can only do one. Then there was this committee that comes through. And then, so it's just a whole bunch of minute steps. And at their discretion, it's just like, well, we feel like you fit better within this category rather than what you actually applied for and all this kind of stuff, It's
basically just a way to break you down.
Break it down, put it into a box and all this kind of stuff, So it's like, oh, but the first thing is just like, oh, not you yourself, depending on whatever you want to nominate your thing for or enter. Yes, there's fees and all this kind of stuff, but you just have to be aware of when the deadline is, when they're opening and all that kind of stuff, and submit all of the proper information. So going through all of this is like, oh, all right, it's good to know. Already knew this before, but it's a little bit more detailed. And then when it comes to the media world, it's a whole different pamphlet as well. So you have to click on this.
Pamphlet?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. So you click on this link, and this link tells you it's a whole nother thing with like, all right, so this is what we consider as this within, whatever.
I'm falling asleep just listening to you.
This is within that,
Right.
so it's all.
So imagine the experience. Shit.
It's all of this, and it's still just a waiting, and you still paid, because it's the application fee.
That's a lot.
It is
Curious.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
About your loving, yeah. I'm curious.
No.
I wanna know what's on your mind.
It's just like,
Curious.
because you have to think about all the other, not people, but entities that's banking on these, right? And I say this because it's like, well, now as the indie grind goes, right? It's just like, all right, now from the indie grind, of course we're going against the big wigs such as whatever brand you want to put here, funding, whether it's a content creation hub, whether it's alcohol brand that wants to start their podcast, whether it's even Diageo themselves with their podcast, So it starts to go through all of this,
Yep.
And it's just like, whoa, okay. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting to know. Now, oh, snap, there's this whole eligibility tab too. It's like, well, what do they deem as eligible for content to submit?
Yeah.
So then it just starts going all the way down to a specific format that would be acceptable. So then of course that got me thinking, just like, oh snap, I wonder what everybody else is doing, what all of these other award ceremonies are going.
This is exhausting.
For real, you don't get excited off this? No. Oh man, I get fucking gone off this.
Well, good. I'm glad I'm working with you, because this shit does not do it for me.
Yo, man.
Like, really? There it is. I was just thinking about this nigga, and I was like, yeah, I gotta call him, so.
So
Yo,
then
I just want you to know that you're live on That's 86 podcast. What's up, Poppy? How you doing?
What's up? I'm alive, doing very well. Blessed to see another year.
Good. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
What you doing today? How you doing?
I'm trying to get all my friends to come out, hang out a little bit,
What, today?
Yes, sir.
What time?
Hey, whatever you done with that, give me a call, or we'll probably be on like Columbus Boulevard.
Where at?
Thinking of Dave and Buster's, and then we're gonna go to Northern Liberties and go to the pool.
All right, to the fucking pool. You're going to the fucking pool.
You're going to Vesper.
Yeah, we're going to Vesper. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is my man Khan. Should I tell him who you are, Khan, or you want to just keep that cool?
Oh man, it's a proud thing. You can let him know.
God, he's gonna tell me off air at some point. It's nice meeting you this way.
Yeah.
Yes it is. I've heard a lot about your podcast.
Right.
Have you checked it out? Theo's doing ads. So did you tell a friend?
Yeah, he'll get there. Well, you're on it, so maybe that'll give you more incentive to check it out at some point. But anyway, Khan is shit. What do I call you? You the chef? Khan is the chef over at Vesper. So, yeah, I mean, he's gonna go enjoy his day doing that, and I'm gonna eventually find his ass and do the same thing. But all right, good talking to you. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm probably gonna stop at South Street and grab some ramen, get some food in my belly before I do all that crazy shit that y'all about to do, and then I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right,
head to Dave and Buster's.
It's gonna be a long night.
Word, I hear that.
All right,
see you in a bit, bro. Long night. Probably need cocaine or some shit.
That's so edit point. This is an edit point. This is an edit point for sure. For real. But yeah, so all of those things came. So of course my mind is Just, oh, shit.
We live.
Probably should have said that too. Probably should have said that too.
Nah,
Jeez. It doesn't matter. I'm going to delete this soon as we finish because I don't like it lingering. Because what's the point in going to the YouTube or anything like that? You know, if I let it sit up.
Have you been
there.
doing that lately?
What?
Well, all of them?
Yeah, I take them all down after we finish. I delete it instantly.
All right, cool.
But yeah. So of course my mind is just like running through all of these award ceremonies. So it's just like, James Beard. What do they, they have one. What does that look like? But they break theirs down even more to like personalities and all of that kind of stuff. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. And all of this is just because I was offended.
Yeah, all of that. All of those steps. And like I said, man, I'm not interested in none of that shit. So it's important for us to be a good team. I just gotta make sure I keep bringing it every day. That's why I know I'm the star. And you are the technical help. You're the producer. You're guru. You're the engineer. You know what I'm saying? But you set up everything, and I can't do this shit without you. So at the end of the day, I just gotta be the best, like, fucking most entertaining person that I could be. But at the same time, it's just me. You know, I'm not saying anything I don't truly feel.
I mean,
and that's why I bring the candor. That's why I bring the candor.
No, it's Gander.
Candor.
Gander.
The one we talked about, the one we looked up. Candor.
Yeah.
That's why I bring the candor.
Gander.
I tell the truth.
Yeah. With the humility.
With the humility and the meekness.
Meekness is toxic.
Well, they gonna inherit the earth, so
it already happened. It already happened. The meek has already inherited the earth, just like OnlyFans.
Oh God! They stopped and now they back on the train.
I mean, it's the meekness of it.
It was like, what? Who are we?
People love meekness.
The vulnerability.
And millions.
The money.
I mean,
people love sex and money.
Yo, do you not?
Sex and money?
Wait, I think our industry, you know what? That's a whole nother topic. Do I love
sex and money? No, I don't love sex and money.
You enjoy it though.
It'd be good sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes that should be the shit, but sometimes it sucks.
Majority of the time.
I don't know.
Is it sex?
It might be.
It's never the money though. It's never the money. You can't enjoy money.
Trying to say I'm broke? I'll tell you, no, I'm just fine. No, the money doesn't do anything. I just watch the money. I don't look at the money. I just watch the money grow. Like, I don't do nothing with the money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So the money hasn't done anything for me, for the most part. Other than, I eat and shit. That's cool. That's nice. I got clothes on. That's all right. It's cool to do that. But other than that, I'm not doing anything. I don't go out of my way. But it's sex, man. Sex is sex. Sex. I told people a long time ago, I was like, man, sometimes sex ain't even worth it. A lot of times sex ain't even worth it. When I was young, I figured that out young. So I realize that now too. Like, I don't passionately chase sex. Chase the best sex.
I feel that.
That's it.
I feel that. I mean, if you're gonna chase anything, it better be the best, right? Mm-hmm. It better be the best. It better be the best. That's why I started looking at that James Beard Award, yo.
You want to be the best?
Like, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm so serious because you know how I can't see the comment or anything.
We all center, man. I'm all the way on.
That's why. Oh yeah, cause no, the frame got bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
On this joint?
Huh?
On this?
No, the set actually got bigger.
Oh, well, how? Because you zoomed out?
I'm sorry?
You zoomed out?
No. Yo, man.
What do you mean, how?
The set, like, if you notice, we're not, like, look at this. Look how much space we have and we both are in frame.
We used to be, like, fucking, like.
The set.
Like, we used to be, like.
The set got bigger.
Yeah.
The set got bigger.
All right, well, okay.
So, like I said, the little tricks behind it.
Yeah, I want a James Beard Award. I want one. I want a James Beard Award.
You want one?
Yeah, I want one. I've been wanting one. As soon as you told me what it was, I was like, I want one of those.
Yo, man,
I know what it's gonna take, and I know how long it's gonna be before I get there. So,
I was sitting there. I don't
know how long.
I was watching.
I know it's not gonna be tomorrow.
I was watching the Food Network, right? A show on there, and it's this barbecue place that got a James Beard Award, right?
Where?
In Texas somewhere.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Isn't Texas? Yo, they have their James Beard Award. I don't even think they knew what it was.
At night.
I don't even think they knew what it was.
Big and bright.
I don't even know. Like, that shit was like next to the bathroom or like some random place like tucked away. Like, Like
put that shit over top of a toilet.
Like, yo.
In the women's room.
That it was so far out. So the host is just like, why do you have this right here? Why isn't this like, and they're just like, I mean, like, you know.
Fuck y'all niggas. We don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. We just make good barbecue. You want a fucking rack? We selling 5 and 12. You want one?
For real. And that instantly put in my mind, I thought of you. And I'm sitting there just like, that's how my guy wants it, you know? Like, because I know you want nothing, like, because it's not about fitting in their format. Like, that's why I'm going through all of that, you know? Sitting there just looking up whatever, all their whole things. Because it's just like...
Just to see what they want, see what they're looking for.
I'm like, if they're going to sit there and say, what makes you ineligible is because you guys cuss. It's just
why is my cup so dirty and your cup all clean and shit?
I mean, I cleaned both of them.
I know.
Oh, but you had Empress.
Dirty motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's sugar. Okay,
yeah.
Got you.
But yeah, so I'm just like, all right. So how can we fit within the structure of being able to get these recognitions, because that changes everything within the game, right?
Please, not how can we. Just more so, can we?
No, I didn't say how. I didn't say how.
You did say how.
I said how?
Yeah.
Oh,
but I can tell that you ain't want to.
Yeah, it was like, can we?
Can we?
No, because if it comes down to cursing, then it's just like, all right, well,
we can do that.
We can sit there and not curse.
I can stop saying nigga 25 times.
You know,
episode.
Trinidad James. but yeah, it's just like, all right, well, like, does this fit within whatever eligibility they have? And that's why I start going down that rabbit hole just like that. And it's just like, oh, I see the game that's being played within all of the awards. Like, one, of course, memberships. But then how do they benefit the people who actually win? Like, our content, no lie, is way better than anybody else's content out there as far as like the value of what we're talking about, which is drink culture. That's one of the things they said. Which is drink culture, right? I'm not sitting there, as you would say, playing around or messing around. It's like, no. This is what, like, we've tackled a bunch of like hard topics that people won't touch. You see me? I'm cooking.
You got your buttons down and everything. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, I'm relaxed. I'm chill because it's in the space, you know.
Yeah,
Make sure, you know.
No, go ahead.
A wardrobe malfunction.
Listen, just
you know,
go.
It's not bad every now and again.
Go,
you know what I'm saying? We get things. But no, like, seriously, like, it's just like we cover all of the things that people pretty much won't touch or be honest about. All right? Like, we can sit there and talk about all the fluff. But then sit there and talk about like depression the way we do, you know, or the way that was done in a couple episodes ago. You know, like, and it's still so much more to go in depth with that. It's just like, So with the satisfaction of even just doing it for ourselves, I guess you would say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter from the way that I think that you think. It doesn't matter if we get any awards or not, because it's not about that.
Right. To me.
To you. And to me, oh yeah, I'm rolling. I am rolling both dice, or both die, whatever, you know?
Both dice.
Both die. Because, I mean, dice is really just one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You roll the dice.
Dice is plural.
No.
Die is one.
No, die is die.
The die is cast.
Die
that's
is when
one.
Die is that's when you that's expiration.
You don't bet money. You don't bet money, right?
Huh?
You don't bet money, right? You want to bet money?
I bet money.
Let's bet $10.
That dice is
Matter of
one.
fact, let's bet this ramen dish.
I'm not going there.
Oh yeah, $10 though. Yeah, die is one. Die is one. Dice is plural.
I got you on ramen.
All right, die is one. Dice is plural. Cool. Die is one. Dice is plural.
It's not die.
Die is one. Dice is plural.
Cause die
is one.
No.
Dice is plural.
Die is what you put on your clothes.
Die is singular.
Die is what you put on your clothes.
First off, that's a whole different word and that's a whole different spelling.
No, that's the same word.
No,
die.
it's not. No, it's not.
Die.
No, it's not.
I mean, well, shit, because I mean, it's expiration too. Dice is not plural.
Die is singular.
D-I-C-E.
Dice is
All right,
plural.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. First of all.
You give up. Say mercy.
So.
Dice is plural.
All right.
Dice is plural.
All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, roll both dice. No,
dice.
Roll both dice.
Roll both dice.
No, what did I say?
Some stupid shit.
No, I said, I said roll both dice.
Saying it right now. Dice.
I said roll both dice.
Yeah.
No, I said roll both dice.
You like to roll both dice. So you want to be of it, and you want to be apart from it. You want to be able to get the fucking award, but you still want to be independent. You want to be able to sign the big deals, but you still want to be self-made.
Still be independent.
You still want to be on your own standard and need no approval to do what you want to do, unfettered by anything, but you also want to see if it can fit within everybody else's standards just in case. I dig it. I understand. Yeah. And we can be different that way. That's fine. As long as somebody handles the technical shit, somebody bring the talent. That's all I'm worried about, baby boy.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that talent part. Yo, so if you have talent, please give me a call. You can hit my Facebook, get your snap with the snaps. What are all the kids doing? How do you reach out to people now?
TikTok.
I don't have a TikTok.
Do a little dance. Do a little dance for him, and he'll entertain you for a little bit.
I don't have a TikTok, unfortunately.
I don't either, nigga. Anyway.
Cause China sold that shit. But
I don't know what the fuck is going on with nothing. I don't know. Listen, politics and me, we like babies and tequila.
But all right, so my silly mind just goes down a rabbit hole. So I'm thinking about these awards still, right? So I'm just like, you think the awards is just a front to get more money to become a member? And then once you become a member, that's an annual thing, but you can't get the awards every year. So it's like, but we still got you as a member, so you can show up, you know.
On the Grammy Award. No, there's a board, right?
You can get on the board.
No, wait.
You can get on the board.
There's a board, and then there's there's the voting members, right? And then there's just like the subscribers, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, because everybody votes for that bitch. Mm-hmm. Like Lady Gaga be like, yeah, I'm voting for the Grammys. Like, nigga, yeah, because you've been giving them money since you fucking wanted your Grammys, and you got your Grammys.
You got your Grammys.
Just giving them money.
Yeah.
That might be fly. That's a good ass thing. I like that. Our perspective, I would imagine. Yeah, that's a good ass perspective. I'm glad you see things like that.
So they send awards, right? Mm-hmm. Well, see, so within the whole personality ones, they send you one with your name on it.
Okay.
So just imagine having a James Beard Award that just says,
they tell me my name?
Fuck Theo.
They tell me my name.
They tell you your name, and you can wear that. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. So you can walk around and say, "Hell,
I can wield that."
You can walk around. You be like Flavor Flav, turn it into a clock, and just be like, "Yo, I'm a James Beard Award winner."
And you know what's amazing about that? None of the places that I really want to go to give a fuck. And anybody that gives a fuck, I don't want to be around. So why would I even mention it?
Yo, wait.
You imagine me walking up to my local fucking dive bar like, yo, I'm a James Beard Award winner. They'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Can I tell you when I realized that?
What? When you said it?
When I got this award, and I went to every bar, and they were like, get the fuck out of here. When I got my little world-class fucking trophy.
Oh
Came back to Philadelphia, and they were like, "You get the fuck out of here." I know, and I was just like,
that's funny. It's true. Nobody cares. I don't care. Why would I fucking expect anybody else to care?
Oh my goodness.
Like literally. So if a nigga told me I'm a James Beard Award winner on the street, I would be like if I was already connecting with him and we was already cool, I would continue to talk to him. But if he came up to me and said I'm a James Beard Award winner, I would be like, okay, and what do you want from me? And we see where we go from there.
Well, at that point, it's just like, well, the way that you can get one is you have to become a member, then you can become on the board. You have voting rights now, you know?
And then they can vote for you, right? So now, since you know who it is, fuck the rest of the people in the world. You just appeal to these people because they're the ones voting, right?
Exactly. You see how it goes, you know, like going down a rabbit hole. But that's why I was just like, fuck all that. I'm just buying the company.
James Beard, how much should that nigga cost?
No, that's a non-profit. I can't buy them.
How much he cost?
I can't buy them. I can't buy them, unfortunately.
I'm about to buy James Beard. Shit.
See how they go? You see, like the mind is just different. The mind is just different. Like, like you see how now I'm all in it now. Just like, yo, you don't have to play that game. You sit there and just buy the company, and then have them be like, you know what? Just give them a fucking award. For the fucking company, best American broadcasters. Yeah, you see how your eyes lit up? Now,
that's what I am. I'm a broadcaster.
Yeah, but you don't have the American in front of you.
Yeah. I got the whole America behind me.
So when people see you, when people Google you, it's gonna say American broadcaster. Theodore.
Yeah. I'm as American as apple pie and baseball.
And then wait. And then
baseball.
They're gonna have your image, and you're gonna look just like that. And people are like, whoa, I didn't expect him to be somebody important.
Like, he's high as shit.
And they're like, who gives a shit? Because he owns the company. He's an American broadcaster. He can't be high.
He's so good at what he does.
Exactly. Yeah. So you feel me, right?
Yeah. Like a fucking masseuse, baby.
That's a whole another topic.
You want to write these down at some point, or you just come back? You just
no, I'm Jay-Z with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're all there.
They don't write nothing down. Okay.
They're all there.
Nigga got his resume in his mind. Like, yo.
Speaking of resume.
You want to know where I work? I'll tell you.
Yo, man, you can just...
the manager's not here right now? When he gonna be here? I'll come back and tell him.
Like, yo, man, it's just Google me.
I don't write nothing down.
Just Google me.
Yeah, Google me.
I'm Googleable.
You Googleable? All right, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right. Sorry if this broadcast did not bring anything to you, any value.
Come on,
apologize in advance.
I told you I'm here.
Yo, outside of Theodore's likeness that's here, you don't even know if this is actually him. It could be a hologram. Exactly. All right, but no, all right. So on a serious note, all right. The importance of this episode was to highlight awards and all the inner workings behind the scenes that people don't know about, because you always wonder how is this person nominated? How does this person win and all that? Well, they have a checklist. They have an agenda. So I guess I just gotta go all the way distill it. They have an agenda on what they want to promote within whatever culture, with any industry. So overall, my co-host here, Theo, is right. Doesn't fucking mean anything. It doesn't matter. But yet, at the same time, it does matter. You know why? Because it's marketable to you. If I sat there, like this whole world-class thing right here, that's pretty marketable, you know? It's like, oh, snap, he's probably fucking dope, you know? If you have a James Beard Award, oh shit, I should check it out. James Beard Award winners or nominees or not, you know, like anything like that, it gains more traction just because someone else said that you guys were cool.
It's prestige.
You know? I mean, this is something that you probably already knew, but to actually know the inner workings on how to even get on their radar, it's there in black and white, and it's a lot of rules, and it's a little bit of money, but it's annual money, and that right there, it depends if it's worth it or not to you, because it could be a write-off and you can get that money or a lot of that money back.
Motherfuckers.
Depending on how you do it. So, I mean, what they're trying to highlight, what most of them are trying to highlight are bartenders, right? Bartenders are service industry people, or establishments. Obviously, for an establishment, this would go into marketing. You know, this is your marketing budget. Make sure that we're paying to be a member within this society so we can have access to all of these resources, potential resources, or anything like that, you know? As a bartender, you're just like, shit, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Like, now I'm bringing it down to you. But it's like, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, really, like, paying whatever amount to be a member within this. I'm not going to be able to go to any of the events, you know? I'm just hoping that, like, if I create a dope cocktail or a dope video, that I can get an award for it, you know? It's up to you. Might be worth it, might not. But you're paying that fee all the time, and you don't really get too much of the benefits until you become marketable enough. But then that's a whole nother, like, shit, can I sit there and even afford to market myself as a bartender, server, restaurateur, or anything like that, you know? And you're not even 1099, because at that point you should be an independent contractor. All the things that we said in all of the other podcasts earlier. It all boils down to this award of acceptance, to say you are who you are, and we give you that nod because we are the gatekeepers within all this. What it comes down to. So you get a James Beard Award, now you have so much access to so many investors. If you want to open up your own bar, if you want to open up your own restaurant, if you want to write a book or anything like that, you know? You can shake shit up like my homie over here, Theo, is trying to do, shake shit up on an indie grind. Right?
I reached 100 episodes recorded like 2 weeks ago. Didn't even think about it. But niggas is out here, man.
Yeah, because he's an American broadcaster. That's what he's referring to. And
yes, indeed. I am an American broadcaster. I've been on the indie grind. I am not formally trained at this, but I've been recording since, well, shit, fuck me. How about my guy here? 2014. You know how long ago that was? That was 7 years ago. My man was winning awards 7 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So imagine where he is now. He's beyond awards. And that's where we are now. And that's all that we're talking about.
No, I'm not beyond awards. I'm sitting there about to get a James Beard Award.
Yeah, once you buy a company. So let's give a shout out to our boy, Sean.
What Sean?
Sean at the liquor store, Sean.
Ah.
Let's give a shout out to our boy, Sean. He's the shit. Wonderful guy. Great knowledge. I would tell y'all to go fuck with him, but nah, leave that man alone.
For real. For real.
And
that's crazy. That's a whole nother topic too.
You and these topics, man.
Yo, I mean, just because.
We could just start doing 6 episodes a day if you want, man, honestly.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. We get there at 9
a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
No, 9 Wednesday. Yeah, 9 a.m. Get here at 9. Be here until 5. 8 hours.
I'm with that.
1 minute and 10 minutes. 1 hour and 10 minutes per.
So we'll get here at 6.
Episodes.
We'll get here at 6.
No. If I get here at 9, I'm gonna leave here at 4.
No,
How many hours is that?
We'll start recording. All right, we'll talk about that off air.
You ain't got it. You don't need me to start. You don't need me to set everything up.
No. It's the pre.
Okay. Well, I'll get here at 8.
All right, cool. 7:30.
So if I get here at 8.
7:30.
If I get here at 8.
7:30.
And we go to 4.
7:30.
If I get here at 8 and we go
Why
to
are you
4.
pushing for 8? Why not 7:30?
Because you already got me off 9. So I can't be that much
but
of a
you got
bitch.
me off 6.
So if I get here at 8.
So let's meet in the middle. 7:30.
Wait, let me do the math, please.
7:30.
So if I get here at 8 and then I leave at 4, that's 8 whole hours in here.
It's not
And
enough.
if we're only doing 6 episodes that time, that day, 6 episodes in that one day, right? If we're doing that,
Yeah.
and they're an hour and 10 minutes per, how many is that? That's 7 hours. That's 7 hours.
Yeah.
If I got here at 8, now at 9, it worked out perfectly. But if I get here at 8, now we got the pre. Cool, we could do the pre.
No, we can do the pre at 7:30 so we can be
could
ready
do the
at
pre.
8.
No, we could do the pre at 8.
No.
And then we could be ready at 9. And then once 9 starts recording, we could go 9. Listen, and we could take an hour off.
No, because we listen to
could go
music,
9.
we vibe out.
That's what the pre is for.
The pre, but the pre is already occupied.
So we could go 9.
With the actual
Well,
pre.
listen, we could go 9.
All right, yo,
4.
hold on. We can talk about
That's
this
7
another
hours.
time.
That's 60 minutes plus 10 minutes. That's 70 minutes, bro. For 6 episodes.
7:30, man.
Yo, bro. What's good?
Why won't we get this one on speakerphone? This is still live.
All right. You're live on the That's 86 podcast.
Alright.
All right.
Guys, sorry.
So, no, you good. What's up? What are we doing? What's the move?
No, I was gonna say, how you wanna do about it?
It's up to you, man.
Oh, this is Con again?
Bryant's not going. No, it's Tone.
That is so. Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Like, I don't know how you want to do it. Should I head back to the crib or should I, like, because if you want to drive down there, obviously it makes more sense for you to come back down here. But if you're not wanting to drive down there and we do the Uber thing, then I'm gonna head back. We should head back to my crib, and then you just leave the car at my crib. So that's why I said, what did you want to do?
I'm trying to do the best on the bus, but either way it's gonna call.
You said the bus?
No, I'm trying to do it the best efficiency, money efficiency, without using too much money. But either way, we're gonna have to use money without parking or using Uber.
Right.
So what I was thinking was, if I do go, I'm gonna have to park somewhere where there's free parking, and try to figure that out. And I guess that'll be the best bet to go.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure exactly what time everybody's getting up. I could figure that out. But if you want to head here now, oh shit, got liquor in my hair. If you want to head here now, I can. No, that's what I thought. If you want to head here now, we can get down there early and actually start looking for parking, you know, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be us driving down random-ass blocks like 6 or 7 times and then walking 6 blocks to get to the spot, you know.
Exactly. All right, best. And after work, then I'll sit over there.
All right, cool.
Ain't trying to get home too late. Do you have any bases on ideas of when or how or?
What you mean? How to get home?
Like, no, I'm saying when y'all gonna go. Like, if y'all going at 9 o'clock,
No, it ain't like that. No, it ain't like that at all. All these boys is they work your kind of schedule. It's probably gonna be like 6 or some shit like that.
Unless Theo wants to go to the strip club.
Well,
strip club, yeah, I'm way out of the question for that. I'm a married man. Even when I was single, I ain't played that game.
yeah, exactly. So
I used to look in the mirror and strip and give myself $1.
you a freak ass nigga. All right,
There's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? No, because that
I say money ass nigga. That's
while we have you. While we have you, my guy. So we have this whole big debate on how being meekness is actually being toxic and humility is the same as meekness.
Humility and meekness, that's the conversation.
What is that?
Meekness is toxic.
Yeah.
It depends.
I mean, do you have an OnlyFans?
Do I have a what?
OnlyFans.
Oh, you're talking about OnlyFans?
Well, no, I'm talking about people in general.
You're talking about meek and humility in general.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's depending on the scenario, you know what I mean? But I think meekness is a step further than humility. Where everybody turns the other cheek type of thing.
Why are you touching me? They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing.
Thank you.
You said they were the same thing.
Humility is like, our humility, I'm trying to express that to you humbly, you feel me?
Oh my God.
Now,
It's like, I'm not even fighting you, bro.
My goodness.
now.
That's what I said, bro.
Now, if you're humble, can you tell people you're humble?
Now you can't put yourself out.
So that's meekness, right?
No, that's not meekness. You're not meek or humble. You just have to say what you are.
But your meekness says who you are.
You a sore ass loser.
Say who you are.
You're a sore ass loser.
See? Bet, that's all. Thank you, Tom.
Give me some time. I'll be over there.
All right, bro.
Alright, bro.
Oh, man, that was great. That was great. See you down.
Yeah, he 100% agreed with me.
No, he agreed with me.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what you heard.
That's what I say. Yeah, you're a sore ass loser.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Dog.
I'm gonna let you have that one. Anyway, all right. Anybody want to highlight?
I want to highlight this nigga who was trying to get a job at my job the other day. Probably never see you again.
What's his name?
I don't fucking know. But I'll probably never see you again. And good luck out there, bro. But if you do get a job, man, it'll be good to work with you, man. Welcome to the team. So, yeah.
We're just running out of highlights, huh? Is that what it comes down to?
Oh man, I don't care about too many people, man. That's what it comes down to right now.
No, that's not true, man. You care about a lot of people, and it's real deep.
Yeah, but I don't feel like fucking, putting nobody out there right now. You want to give me tissue?
I mean, you're just...
You don't make a mother cry?
No, I just figured you just probably
No,
wanted
my nose just itches. I have an
okay.
itchy nose. I think it's just the weather.
All right. Shit. All right, tell me. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's
I love
up?
this job. I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Yo, for real, right?
I want to do nothing but this.
Man, I want to sit there and give a special highlight to everybody that Theo's ever shitted on. Like, yo.
Including James Beard, bitch
Yeah,
ass.
you see where I was going with that? You know what I'm saying? Like any of the voting parties that might have caught a stray, he didn't really mean it. Of course he cares. We all care. I care a whole lot. You know what? I care so much that I'm doing this highlight for you, and this is global. I don't know that but you're going to know soon. And I do apologize on behalf of Theo. Yes, I am sorry that I'm speaking for Theo as well. I apologize to you, Theo, for speaking for you. But all the voting parties, you guys are amazing what you do, because your grasp on the culture, what the culture's needs and all this jazz is amazing. I see it. I get it. So I do want to give a special highlight to all you guys, because without you guys, there would be no awards. Remember that, take that, and cheers to you.
This your old job.
Cheers to you.
Yo, this your old job, but not the job that you met this nigga at, bro. This your old job. This your other old job. Look at it. It's on the corner.
Cheers to us.
It's the bar.
Hold on, cheers. Thank you for checking out That's 86 podcast. I don't know what that is.
Dog, that's fucking Maison, bro. I ain't want to have to say it, but that's
not Maison.
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Bro, it is.
I mean, they did have live music.
Right.
No. You know what that is. No, I can tell you what that is.
No, it's not Tiempo, because they don't got windows upstairs.
Exactly.
So it's not Tiempo, bro.
But the other one didn't have windows, and it was
Yes,
roofless.
it did.
No, it did.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
It had windows.
It had nothing. That was
On the
nothing
side.
but a roof.
You talking about Maison?
It was roofless, actually. So it didn't even have a roof.
It had a roof that you converted. It was a roof that opened and closed, and then on top of
But
that, they
it
had
was-
the windows.
it was
They had
like
the
a
windows,
convertible.
bro. And then if you look at the view, like you look up this alleyway, like where Frankie's is, and then you got the building.
That's not.
No, I'm not
You know
saying
what
this
that is?
No,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
saying this
'cause-
is Frankie's.
no,
I'm saying
no,
behind this.
that's-
Like if this is Maison looking from
Look at the
if we-
colors.
Let's say
First
we
of
at the
all-
cigar store.
first
Let's
of
say
all-
we at the cigar
no,
store.
No,
and we looking across the street at Maison. This is Maison, bro.
Let's say we're at where we're supposed to be at, looking at this. We're at that parking
We gotta call
garage.
this nigga. Next episode, we gotta call him.
We're at that. I know we gotta hang out with him.
Yeah.
We've been saying that for a year now. But
Yeah.
but no, that's looking from the parking garage.
At the time.
Well, Tiempo.
Yeah, but it's not though, because there's no upstairs windows like that.
Yo.
And there's no music on
There are windows.
upstairs.
Come on, man. Think about it.
I'm thinking, and I don't know. They're not that big.
Because you only been on the inside.
I don't know, man.
I mean, outside looking in,
maybe
it's
it
a lot
is.
different than inside
Well,
looking
yeah,
out.
guess what? It's one of them. It's one of them two. It's one of them two. You know?
Oh man.
All right. Anyway, welcome to That's 86 Bars, guys, and you guys have a fucking great time. And be conscious that our old stuff is just as good as our new stuff. So if you're just getting in and joining the game, feel free to go back, man. It's all very relevant. It's real sick, sadistic, timeless, legacy type shit. We do this for posterity. So you guys have a great day, man.
Yeah,
Cheers.
outside of that, yo,
Peace.
when the structure changes, you understand why, man. Awards. Trophies. That's when you start playing the Drake trophies. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Nah, that's when we
Trophies.
stop recording and I put this